tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all. One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Oh, yeah. Come to the lands between for the... Of course you have. No, unfortunately for you, however, without guidance, without the... You are fated. Luckily for you, however, me. Vare. Are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its golden rays. That is the guidance. And it will lead you tarnished, even if it leads...
Tarnished. And I can also that you're not after. Then why not purchase? I am Carlin. Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? But you, I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into to aid you in your. You need only take me with you to the foot of the earth. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into and a torrent has chosen. Treat him with respect. This tiny golden aura is the grace of the earth. This light once shone, but now it is all that guides you. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherit. If the rays of grace signal the cast, then the Elden Ring as an ally by pact to face the challenge. Upon the cliff in a demigod, if the ray, then the elder as an ally pray to face the challenge.
Everyone who came with me, they crossed only to have their arms taken. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spiders, quite the lark when you're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, that makes us, but I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut. I want on nothing but a crate. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than... And the spirit will be glad of your company, I think. It was a pleasure to see... Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that just I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain. It was a pleasure to see... Oh, tell them I love them finally get... It was a pleasure to... Oh, tell them I love them finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing.
I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live. But there is something for which I've acted the Finger Maiden. I am no maiden. My purpose.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Smoldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Oh, this is a rare. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. It is safe here. Allow me a word of advice. You are a mere visitor to the house guest. Remember your place. There's nothing left to say.
You're a new phase, no matter. Lay out your arm. I see you've noticed the chain. Nothing special. I'm trapped by the hold. That's all there is to it. No, Well, no grudge against my being a prisoner. Besides, despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the sides. It helps me forget.
Greetings, great champion. I am Fia. Circumstances have come, great champion. Perhaps you might share with me. Doing so will grant me, and you, I am sure. Do you think it vulgar where I come from? Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very... What you felt light up inside you was a balderkin. Though it is but a fleeting come back to me, I will take you in my arms. I am pleased to see. Would you like me to hold?
Ah, hello. I'm, well, just the honor of one's household. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya? She's my servant. Take your eyes off her for but a moment if you find her. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her. Honestly. Shh. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya.
Pleasure to see. Did you give the little that I love them, and that despite... A pleasure to see. Did you give the little that I love them, and that despite my craven heart. A pleasure to see. Did you give the little chrysalids that I love them, and that despite my craven heart.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya.
Morty? Oh. Oh, you agree? Then you would do well to remember. To stand before the Elden Ring, if those words held any. Follow the guidance of grace. Lay low, do so, and the doors to the round table and you will receive. Once the wisdom of the Two Fingers becomes your own, as a true member of the Round Table, I have high hopes. I'm sick and tired of these namby-pamby tarnished think us no more. We've spoken long enough.
Come over here, would you? Your tongue. I would advise against it. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the guards don't know you'll breach the castle. Fair enough. You certainly don't. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll say. But of course, I'd advise use that opening to the guards. You'll slip. Of course, when you approach, it's only your neck on the line. You'll slip. Of course, when you approach the gate, it's only your neck on. Open the gates!
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of God. I am Nefeli Lu. I'm here by decree of my father. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a law. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his... I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies. But as fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies.
Pleasure to see. Did you give the little that I love them? And that...
The gates are open. It's only your neck on a